Hello everyone, I'm Great Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 309 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we have been working for quite a couple of episodes on just stabilizing our production of crystals. And I think we have finally succeeded. The last step was just getting more lubricant to clean these drilling heads, milling drums, sorry. So I think we're good on that part, which means that we will hopefully consistently make more modules, which is always good. We actually just backed up on modules at this point, so all very nice. So, many episodes ago, we started talking about what the goal was, and it's basically launching more rockets, but we need to automate every electronical part and gold. Did we actually start gold at some point? I don't think so. I think we got distracted by killing spiders instead. So this is all for silicon, aluminium. We started mining some more gibolite somewhere over here. We have plenty. Are we lacking any other basic resources? Not really, not at the moment at least. Maybe rubite soon. And that makes sense because this is our only rubite supply. Maybe we should go and fix that. Which requires a bunch of miners, of course. And what else does it require? We could probably start using robots for it. Uh, well, this is probably not enough drills, actually. Maybe it is, but we could also consider starting a new rubite outpost mining area. What do we require for infinite mining here? And nitric acid. We're not bringing that in yet, I don't think. Nope. Are we exporting it? Urea, chloromethane. No, I don't think we are, but we could probably do that. We make... Oh wait, nitric acid isn't that easy to make? Nitric acid is nitrogen dioxide and purified gas... water, sorry. My brain trailed off. And nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide is ammonia and oxygen. Or nitrogen monoxide and oxygen. I guess this is the easiest one. Nitrogen monoxide is just from... oh, this is monoxide. Okay. Don't we have an easy way to make monoxide? Thought we did. But maybe we need ammonia. I thought we were doing something down here. Oh, we're just making ammonia out of nitrogen and hydrogen. And then making monoxide, and then making dioxide, and then making nitric acid. Okay. We can do something similar here, but we could also do it somewhere centralized. Like our fluid processing. Fluid processing is just getting so big. And we're not reliant on any other, at least advanced fluids that we have there. So maybe we should just make a nitrogen or nitric acid outpost. We could combine it with something that uses it like rubite. So we could just export it from here, I guess. Mm, nitric acid, is it used for a lot of stuff? Not really. It is used for rubite leaching. So we could also make it down here. Because we need it in large amounts here at some point, and then export it. I think that sounds reasonable. First, let's mine some more of this stuff though. Okay. Wait, why are we using tier 3 first? Dang it. Get rid of those, please. Do we want to combine these? It's probably gonna be annoying. As we could fill up a chest. I guess we're going to do chests here. Maybe not. And we are out of... yeah, perfect. Let's grab our plane. These both waiting for no stereotype and rubite. Oh. So stereotype is also becoming a problem, I guess. Come on, train. So these belts are actually all empty. We should probably remove this. That also gives us some more belt. Well, we can just mine a little bit of this, I guess, to get all of the rubite. It shouldn't matter too much. This does require us to split the build, though. I think we're just gonna get rid of the protinium in a chest before we put this in. Filter, protinium on the right, and just put this in the chest. As we do expect to see some protinium here at some point, right? I'm not sure why we don't... Okay, here it comes. Yeah. And we should get some robot coverage. That fixes it. Good, that's the rest of the rubite here. Stereotype was also a problem, sort of. And that makes sense. Good. More stereotype. I guess we will mine even more than that. Shift everything as far right as possible. Probably do that up here instead. That should give us some more. Still not very fast, I guess, but for now, it might be fine. I hope it's fine. I'd probably consider it fine. And this just is gonna be a little slower because I decided to do everything with builds. We could start doing stuff with robots instead. Actually, we need to go all the way to 12-ish thousand. We need to get rid of this stuff. So maybe we should do that for all of the chests. Hopefully that is fine. This will be fine for a while. Maybe we should just finish all of this up. To not have to come back here anytime soon. But it's just so annoying to do some of this stuff that's mixed. Oh, are we really out of drills? Oh, let's leave it at this. Oh, we have some stuff on the belts here apparently. Okay, that should be a lot better. So next, nitric acid, I guess. Let's make a thing for this. And this. From ammonia and no, from this monoxide. From ammonia and green metal catalyst. And ammonia is from nitrogen and hydrogen, and nitrogen is just from air splitting, and hydrogen will be from maybe from saline. I think we're doing some stuff down here that gives us that possibility. At least we're clarifying saline water. Lots and lots of saline water, yeah. Okay. So we can get this from splitting saline water. Then we get sodium hydroxide, that's annoying. We could also split the purified water. That's just more annoying to scale, I guess. But we don't have to worry about the sodium hydroxide. So, mm, the sodium hydroxide, are we still using a bunch of that here? No, we're exporting it from here. Okay. Then I don't want it. So we will do it from purified water, yes. Or we could do it from slag, or normal water actually, to get slag, which we are actually processing down there. I think maybe we're not specifically slag, because we don't get slag from any of this. Is that correct? Because slag is gotten from ore sorting, I think. Maybe also some of the... I don't remember. Yeah, this gives us slag, so the less advanced sorting gives us slag. Wait, what? Only sorting, no. We're doing this stuff, which do not... Okay. We don't want to do it with slag, we want to do it with purified water. Oh, we don't want to do it with normal water, is what I'm trying to say. We should really grab the machines that we need for this, though. This, of course, is just gotten from this. Yeah, let's pin this. So, hydro plants, we have electrolyzers. We do not have. And then just chemical plants, okay. We need air though, so we keep these. We should probably get more. Electrolyzers. Let's just put a number in here. We want 10,000 or something. Or just 1,000 per second, I guess. We could also just do lower amounts and beacon it, which we want to do anyway. I guess that's everything we need. Anything old we should get rid of? I don't think so. So I guess we just do this. Okie dokie. We need to be able to make a bunch of bottles or whatever you do with this. Canisters. So we need to keep that in mind. If we want to beacon everything up, we need to do some direct feeding and barreling stuff instead of having to try to get a lot of purified water into a pipe like we are here, because beaconing this up will do nothing. No more purified water will get through that pipe anyway. So how are we gonna do that? Let's look at the amounts here. So we need a lot of water into those 7 plants, that's easy. Then we need a lot of purified water out of those. And into electrolyzers. And we also need to get rid of saline water from there. Now this doesn't look like a lot of saline water, but if you speed this up by 20 times the crafting speed or more from a bunch of beacons, then it becomes a lot. Let's just see the effect of this. They had a crafting speed of 2, now it's 174. So yeah. I think it was 2 at least. Yes, it was. So it's almost 100 times faster. So that's almost 28,000 saline water. And that's just from beacons on one side, of course. So we need something big for all of this. Oh, something smart, at least. Now I would like my nitrogen dioxide canisters to be as close to the train stations as possible. But it's a lot easier to just design it going down, so let's start from up here. Water into here. We're gonna need a lot of water. 300 per second without beacons, a lot more with beacons. Would we be able to fit in 2 offshore pumps here? Yep. And we might even need to extend for more of them. Wait, they do not need this much space, is that correct? They just need a 2x3, I think. Let's just test. Yep. Okay. Do we have landfill? A little bit. So that means that we do not need to waste space like that. All we need is something like this. Well, that's for one machine at least. If we want more machines, we need a pipe. Or a storage tank. I do like working with storage tanks, so let's have a bit of fun with that. Storage tank, we can do that. That doesn't leave too much space to pump into it though. How long reach do these have? So that is the maximum amount of space we can have if we want it to be beaconed on both sides at least. I think I'm way over designing this, but I want. So we can have 2 in, 3 in, 4 in maybe if we have the space. And we will have the space if we actually decide to clarify this right besides this. Though we should have that sped up for sure. This is gonna be a lot of water. And we can probably do it even better if we wanted to. moved this up by 2 tiles and added a pump in between, then we can have 2 more water thingies. And we have the space for that up here as well. So if we want to improve it, we can. For now, though, let's go with this. Bunch of purified water. That needs to be fed directly into an electrolyzer. Or as directly as possible, at least. And I guess the most direct way is this, unless we want to use storage tanks again. But we don't have to. So this will just mean that we lose a beacon in there. That's fine. Actually, these need to be down here. So we can get this out into there. Now this might have its own problem. We are speeding this up by quite a lot. $250 crafting speed. This produces 20 every second, times 250. It's what? 5,000, 10,000? No, sorry. 200, 2,500, 5,000. I think. Somewhere around that. And this pipe can't handle that, of course. Let's just try it out for a little bit, though. That's not a problem yet. Still not a problem. So the speed of this is actually the limit here. Is water now the limit? It seems like it. No, there's water, but we're actually getting lower. Holy moly. Well, this is probably more hydrogen than we ever need. 400 crafting speed, producing 100 every 4 seconds, so that's 100 times 100, 10,000 per second. Maybe it's not more than we ever need, but still. Now, the oxygen we actually do need for this stuff. Oh wait, we don't need the hydrogen. Yes, we do. Oh, this generates oxygen. My bad. So we need to burn oxygen always. Good thing these are sped up. And this needs to be fed directly into something. I'm amazed that that pipe could actually handle all of the hydrogen we are producing. 60 times 100 is 6,000 coming out of that one pipe. Not sure how that worked. Oh well. So that needs to be fed into a chemical plant that makes ammonia. But we also need to make the nitrogen and feed it into the same machine that makes ammonia. So I think we're gonna make some weird setups here. I'm not gonna worry too much about the size here. Good. Oxygen from here needs to be burned as well. This needs to be mixed with this. Wait, we need oxygen for this up here. So some of this needs to get on, I guess. Or we could make more at that point. It's ammonia we're trying. No, it's not. It's monoxide. Nitrogen monoxide. Wait, what? It is ammonia we're trying to make here. Dang it. I can't. Ammonia, please. Now that just fits in there. If this pipe can handle everything, we're good. Would help. A storage tank would help as well. But we find a way to not have pipe at all, only pumps and storage tanks. We don't have the space here for a storage tank unless we move this up somehow, like splitting these further apart. Which would actually fit with this, I guess. Oh, I guess I was wrong and couldn't use my eyes as always, because I'm blind. Well, one pipe's better than two. I just made everything a lot larger now. I liked it a lot better before, I think. Need catalyst in here, that's fine. I'm okay with these ratios not being correct. I would rather have direct feeding than, or as close to direct feeding as possible, rather than correct ratios, because that lets us scale up with beacons instead of a larger setup. Hmm. Maybe I'm just digging a hole here that it's gonna be hard to come out of. Tough to come out of. Hmm. Let's just try to keep going, I guess. We do have catalysts of all sorts here, right? Don't we? I thought we would need that, but I guess that's only mainly for sorting. We need those. Of chemical stuff. Okay. I thought we needed it for making some of this stuff. But when I think about it, that's not the case, obviously. It is mainly in chemical stuff we use the catalysts. Okay. So we need to bring in catalyst if we want to make this here. But that's okay. We shall do that. This is a lot wider than I had hoped for. We can try to center this a little bit more by moving it over here. Could also just turn this around. Does that need less space? It can't even fit in there, so never mind. Oh, we have ammonia. Then we need to mix the ammonia with oxygen. And we get the most oxygen from this process, not this process. So I guess we will only burn any extras from here. Can we mix these right here, actually? Because we have all this space anyway. And what are we trying to make? Monoxide. This. So we need green catalysts as well. Not sure if this is directly enough, but it should be better than it was, or if it, as it would be if we had to pull it over here. This machine is sped up, that's good. We can't actually have a machine in here that is not sped up. Good, good, good. Just thinking about if there's a better way to lay this out, but maybe not. So from here we have the monoxide. We need to mix that with more oxygen. Oh no. This... Oh, is this actually making all the... Oh, so this has been scaled up to make all this oxygen. That's why we need this many machines. We don't need all this nitrogen. This is an annoying setup, for sure. Maybe we need to put this in. Right now we will be limited by oxygen. At least if we also use the same oxygen for the next part. Unless we can just fit it in a little bit easier than this. Or more direct feeding. Let's actually go and grab some catalysts or start importing them so we can figure this stuff out. I'm not sure what we planned on being here, but let's call it catalysts now. So, ore processing, is that what we're calling this? Resource refining. Refining. Catalysts. Catalysts. Lists. Now, currently we only have one source of these, right? And let's see it. And we only have them for one train wagon. That might not be enough for here. We could start sorting ores just to make catalysts here, I guess. And green and red are not that bad, I don't think. Copper, iron, aluminium, silver. This is just crushed stuff. Aluminium and silver is chunks and crystals. So we would need to make crystals now if we wanted to do it here. For now, at least, let's just import it. Now, the rear wagon is the one with the catalysts, right? Yep. And then we bring the catalyst carriers back from here. Should we filter these? Yes, we should. We have somewhere else where we're already doing that. Other way around. On blue, filter to green filter. Okay, send the train. This needs to be catalyst carrier. I'm not very good at taking all of these. But reserve that. I guess we should reserve slots in here as well. 2 red, 2 green. Limit everything else for now. Okay. Go to catalysts, metal catalyst, bow, resource refining, empty, time passed, go. So meanwhile, let's consider if we should barrel up some stuff here and have it transferred by robot. Because we're gonna need a bunch of the purified water further down the line as well. Maybe all of this trying to directly feed is just stupid. I mean, it would be nice if we could make just a chunk that we can then copy around, but still. It's easier to scale up single parts of it if we barrel everything up. I think we will do that. This still needs to be clarified, I guess. And okay. This. And just have the bottling right next to it. Or we could try and fit it in over here somehow. Not sure if that would be good. But what if we could fit this in a little bit closer together by moving this further up? It's only a little bit, but every little... No, wait, it needs to go further. Every little bit counts, right? It would be nice if we could have it all the way in here though, but that's not gonna happen, I don't think. It needs to go below the water. So around here. This could fit if this wasn't here. That's gonna be tough. Let's just let it be a little bit wider, I guess. Oops. Still, this fits in above that. Yep, we can even move it down one tile. Okay. You will barrel up purified water. West barrels, just 620. Of course, we need to reduce the barrels first. So this gives us purified water. And we can scale that in that direction. We need to go back to the full setup then. Because this is gonna be a... Dang it, I want it to be not done. How do you do that? Change as much as possible, maybe that helps. Nope. Oh, like that. That is done. Oh. then mix put purified water into this. And already I'm starting to think about directly feeding again. 7 machines to 7 machines. And this also makes the water for this, so I could both barrel it up and feed into this, and then barrel up these. We need 1-to-1 in any case, so I want them to scale up together. Guess I want this moved down as far as possible. So then they speed it up. They don't speed this up right now, but we can change that if we want to. You do that. Now this full setup does not produce any more hydrogen or oxygen than it needs to. Okay. So we need to bottle off both of these. And I guess we don't care too much about having a lot of bottling machines. And of course I'm doing all of this because I don't want to have this just down here when we only need to feed in the water. Yeah, I don't want that. So let's try with this for now. I'll probably change my mind several times, but you never know. And I just noticed that we have gone for almost an hour here. Smart. Let's just finish these bottling things and then we can stop the episode. Oxygen. Fill bottle. Where's that? This. Hydrogen. Fill bottle. I feel like I want to change this because we use it for bottling so much. So let's change that provider chest. That back in. Oh. And this is fine then. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.